What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I don't know how to explain it. The Mazda's gone. One of the mini Jeeps is gone. The sandbar is gone. And we got a new toy. So, what is this, you might ask? This is a 2017 RebelWest Powersports Rebel. Now, the mini Jeep was a hard one to get rid of. We do have one other mini Jeep, so I'm not too concerned about it, but it does kind of suck, right? My channel has really been kind of based off of the mini Jeep and the Grom, which will still do more mini Jeep content, but as for now, we got a side-by-side. It's got four-wheel drive, it's got 2 locking differentials, and it's a 5-speed manual transmission with a reverse. Fun fact, it's actually fully street legal except for freeways and highways. And the engine is mounted in the back just like our green camo mini Jeep. I'll show you a little bit about this Rebel here, but just keep an open mind about it. It's basically a mini Jeep. It's just a bigger mini Jeep. As you can see in this Rebel, the gas tank is mounted in the front, which is not my favorite. If they did mount it in the front, I would have rather had them come out the side, just like a normal car, but it is what it is. The mini Jeep was in the front as well, so it's kind of like that. It's got a air horn just like the mini Jeep did, and it's also got the windshield wiper fluid and the brakes up front. So let's go around and show you the vehicle. We got a 3,000-pound winch. Would I rather it be a 3,500-pound winch from Harbor Freight? Yes, I would. But it is what it is, and you get what you get. We've got some Bighorn matchless tires on the front and rear. Stock rims. It's a 2-seater. 5-speed manual transmission with an electronic jet kit. A stereo. Fully waterproof interior and exterior. Again, there's those Bighorn matchless tires. We've got blinkers, tail lights. It even has a tow package. Dual exhaust, and the engine is in the back. It's a 3-cylinder engine, 800 cc's. One thing I do plan on doing is bringing this air intake out to the side and put a snorkel on it. Overall, a pretty cool rig. It's even got the roll bar on top. I do wish they extended it out to the sides, but it is what it is. The other day I took this to work and I got to about 55 miles per hour. It's a pretty awesome little rig. Now to talk about the little bit of the dirty part of this company. I emailed several times, called several times, no reply, no answer. Today I got a reply. I was asking about some boots because I bought it used, so the boots around the joints are cracking and I need some new ones. Reached out to them, sent them an email. Today I got a response back explaining that they need to know the serial number of the boots I don't know, if I say a 2017 Rebel R2, you would think that they would know what kind of boots are on it, but they didn't. So they emailed me asking me what kind of boots. I emailed them back with the information on the boots, and I asked a few other questions. I asked about possibly working with them with the YouTube channel and promoting their company. I asked them about their company and if they sold out to another company, because I got a response from a different company saying that they were Advanti Powersports, Advanti, and they didn't answer any of my questions. The only question they answered was the boots, and that was it. They didn't answer any other questions. I even had a question about a drain plug. They just were not helpful. So I decided to call them. This is where it gets a little bit annoying. They had a phone number in the email that they replied to me about the boots. So I called that phone number and reached out to Dennis with Advanti Powersports or RebelWest Powersports, and I asked him a few questions. He was very short with me, didn't want to really talk to me very long, just overall in a rush almost. And he answered one question for me, which was about the boots, and then the rest of the questions he would not talk to me over the phone. He said, email us, contact us through our website, email us. I asked him what the phone number was for RebelWest Powersports and if they ever return phone calls. The exact words that he said was, most of those calls go to voicemail. And I said, you don't return the calls? And he said, no, we only reply in email. So therefore, you have to do everything online. I was okay with that. I accepted that. It was a little annoying that they have a phone number on their website and yet you can't call them, but I accepted it. So I moved on to the next subject, asked them if they were bought out by Advanti or if it was the same company. He said that it was the same company and that they didn't really work with personal matters. He only worked with dealerships. So apparently you can't purchase one of these online, get parts for it directly from the company. You have to reach out to a dealership. So he sent me to a dealership. Closest dealership to me is about 3.5 hours away. And so I asked him, he said, we are too busy for personal sale. And I was like, okay, I get it. That's fine. But there's a way to word it, and there is a way to not word it. And then he continued on to say that he didn't have enough employees to run his shop, and that he asked me, he was like, I don't know what you do for a living, but if you couldn't tell, it's hard to find employees right now. I mean, is he implying that I don't work? Is he implying that I'm clueless? It was just very rude and very inconsiderate the way he worded it. Again, I moved on, and I just told him, well, I guess I would have thought that you guys would have wanted more customers, more money, so that's why I reached out. He hung up on me. Do I recommend working with RebelWest Powersports? Absolutely not. Do I recommend buying one of these if you can find the parts for them while not using RebelWest Powersports? Absolutely. They're a blast. I've only had it for about a weekend now, but I've had so much fun with it. Drove it to work, had a great time. Changed out the oil in the differentials. Changed out the engine oil. Put some royal purple in there. Some sweet oil. And it's gonna last, I feel like. But there's something that I just can't get over about that customer service at Advanti Powersports and RebelWest Powersports. So I still plan on doing a build series on this. I plan on tricking it out, putting some accessories on the back, snorkeling it, doing some cool mods, and taking it out to the trails. If you guys would like to see that, give a thumbs up. If you guys wouldn't, give a thumbs down. It's okay. I get it. It just helps me help you create content that is quality content. Something else that I've been looking into the past few weeks is the possibility of trading up, doing a trading up job. I love trading up. I traded from the ADV 190 up to the Mazda, and then I traded up from the Mazda up to the side-by-side for the Rebel. And who knows, my next trade up may be a house even. Who knows? We will see. If you guys want to see that, please leave a comment down below. I'm interested to see what your thoughts are, if you guys want to tag along with me and see all the trade-ups that I do. This is still considered mini, in my opinion, so it'll still fit in with the mini channel, right? The little fun-sized rides and the little theme of the channel. With that being said, I hope you guys liked today's video. If you do, smash that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.